The ABCs of Thomas Merton, a monk at the heart of the world. Welcome to a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the book. Written and illustrated by Gregory and Elizabeth Ryan. We use every letter of the alphabet to tell about the big ideas in the life of Thomas Merton, the world's most famous monk. Something for each letter of the alphabet. Children look up to grown-ups to learn how to be good and loving people. We feel that Thomas Merton was a very good person to learn from, and our book tells you why. There you see a photo of Thomas Merton taken at his monastery. And here is Elizabeth's illustration of his smiling face. M is for monastery. Thomas Merton became Father Louis, a Trappist monk at the Abbey of Our Lady of Gethsemane near Louisville, Kentucky. Gethsemane became his monastery, his home for the rest of his life. Our letter D is based on this famous black and white photograph of Father Louis with the Dalai Lama during Merton's visit to Asia towards the end of his life. You can see that Elizabeth has added color to enhance her painting. On the left is a photo of one of the windows in the monastery church. The illustrations in our book were inspired in part by the simple designs of those windows. Here you can see our illustration for the letter Q, Mary, the Queen of Heaven. You see she's wearing a kind of starry crown. Our illustration is partly based on a stained glass window in our parish, the Church of St. Rose in Belmar, New Jersey. Can you see how the illustration and the photo are alike? When you first get the idea for a book, you never know what it will look like in the end. Here's how the ABCs of Thomas Merton began, in a little notebook about the size of your hand. Some pages in our book give information not only about Thomas Merton, Father Louis, but all monks. This page tells about the cowl that they wear. We started our book with a pencil and a notebook. This shows the first pages written later using an old-fashioned typewriter. Notice the little scribbles there. That's right, 1987. We've had the idea for this book for quite a long time. Don't ever give up on a good idea. Recently, we scanned all of the artwork and the decorative letters into our computer. We laid out the pages and sent the book by email to Paraclete Press, our publisher. Here is the ink drawing and the final illustration for the cover. Here's the final cover, front and back. We hope you enjoyed your visit with us. If you go to our Facebook page, you'll find some fun activity pages to use with the ABCs of Thomas Merton. You can leave a comment there. We'll read them and even leave a reply. Thank you again for visiting.